Good morning, YouTube. This is Sheeta Boo. Today is Friday, and it is September the 7th. And I start with the hair. I put the front in 3 twists last night. Took the band off and went to bed. This morning, I just smoothed some water around the perimeter while I was in the shower. Smoothed some water, not soaking wet. And then when I got out the shower, I put them in 4 big braids. And so I've put them in a ponytail and put my ponytail through, fluff my curls, you know. It's Friday's casual. So I'm going to take these just to show you guys what I did yesterday. I never thought to turn the ends like this. I don't know if it was Miss Roosevelt, but I did that yesterday. And I got a pretty good result. And I got another hair compliment yesterday. I don't know. Maybe I'm picky about hair compliments, but you know when people's like, "Oh, I really like you doing your natural thing," it's like, I don't know. Anyway, such is life. So anyway, so I'm gonna try this again. So that way I don't really have to pin the one piece, and then I can fluff this up like I want to. And yesterday it was sort of like slanted, so figure I'd pin it on the other side today. Another thing hair wise, I have changed washing my hair in the shower. I've been not washing it in the shower like as I shower because it's such a long process, and I don't like staying in the shower that long, and I also don't like the feeling of slimy conditioner slide down my body. I don't know about nobody else, but it just feels anyway. So that being said, I was washing it within my tub because I have a removable shower head. It's a huge shower head. It's like this big, and then it has different settings. So like if I'm just regular shampooing, I can leave it on a regular spray. When I'm doing henna, I can concentrate the spray and like really get my scalp. But then we were having drain problems. So one day I was like, you know what? I just washed it in the sink. I had already detangled it and put the a pre-poo in it and detangled it. And I just washed it in the sink. And I was like, you know, the sink is not really that bad. I guess if you're one of those people that have goo gobs of hair, I have goo gobs of hair, but it's not long. My hair does not hang. Even when it's wet, it hangs. When it's wet, it hangs a little bit. Dang it, I'm screaming. It hangs a little bit. But it's still not that long. So anyway, so I've been washing my hair in the sink. That's really been working for me. So that's a change I've made. Number 2, if you have not checked out half Size Me, this half HALF Size Me podcast or radio show, I really want you to check it out. I mean, seriously, and maybe it's just me, but I am starting to dig this show because she takes like maybe 15-20 minutes. She does her weigh in. She talks about the things she's learned, maybe articles she's read or whatever. Then she does interviews with other people that have lost half their weight or close to half their weight or 100 pounds or more. And these stories are just like phenomenally amazing. You know, sometimes when you're losing weight, you get frustrated because you're not doing the, you know, what they say is much exercise or as much cardio. I mean, this lady started off doing kettlebells at 250 pounds in her garage just because she didn't want to go to the gym. And I'm like, what's wrong with just starting somewhere? And I had the same epiphany when I was in Greens in the store yesterday. I like to put yogurt in my green smoothie. I like to put coconut milk in my green smoothie. And a friend of mine was telling me, hi, that, you know, you may not want to put all that stuff in your green smoothie. You don't want to put all that stuff on top of the green. I just want to get the green in me. And if it's going to take me to put a yogurt on top of it, I say that's some dairy. You know what I'm saying? So then I got green, dairy, and fruit. So, yeah, I might add some superfoods as I go along. But why do I have to alter my smoothie to be like somebody else? And that's what I decided last night when I went and bought all them yogurts to go in my smoothie, okay? Speaking of green smoothie, spring mix salad. I can eat spring mix salad, but there's always something in there bitter that I wasn't quite sure if I liked it or not or which green it was. So this week I had on my head that well, the last couple of weeks that I wanted to put arugula in my rotation. I want to do spinach and arugula, the spring mix salad, and then find like a fourth green. And I could just put them in a rotation. I figure if I got 3 or 4, that'd be good. Somebody says you should have a green for every day. Let's just be realistic. That ain't about to happen. Because I tried collard green, didn't like it. I tried kale, I didn't like it. So, yeah. So I opened up my organic arugula that I bought last night, and I bit it, and I'm like, oh my God, this is that green. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just put it in the blender, and I'll put it in there and blend it with a cherry Greek yogurt by Your Place. So I blended it, and it smells so horrible. So I'm like, okay, how I'm going to work with this? So I put a little bit more, I put a little coconut milk in it, so vanilla coconut milk. And I bought cherries, frozen cherries. I was going to experiment with cherry flavors. So I put the black cherry yogurt. I add sweet tart cherries from Meyer because they had them 16 ounce 2 for $5. They also had dark cherries. So if you're looking for the frozen cherries, they're at Meyer 2 for $5 this week. And so I add that in there, and I got that down. I'm like, oh my God, this is not going to work. So I pulled out a berry mix, which is blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, and maybe strawberry. And I threw that in there. And then I blended it. And I bought a cored pineapple from Meyer as well. Because the $3.99, whether you core them or whether you cut them. And I prefer to buy them already cut because that way I got the food with it. So I took like a quarter. I put like this much ring. How big that ring was. Chopped it up, threw it in the blender. The pineapple made it sweeter, and it sort of cut the bitterness of the arugula. And I tasted it. I was like, I might be able to deal with this. So I'm in the car with my green smoothie that is now red. And I'm still haven't gotten the gumption to really like taste this to see if I can get it down. But I'm like, okay, Lord, if I can choke down arugula twice a week, I think I'd be good. I don't even know what the benefits of arugula is, but yeah, that's my green smoothie story. Number 2, I'm trying cream cheese. I like cream cheese, but I never like put it in my diet. But I'm trying to get away from eating. I don't mind eating a big breakfast, but I guess just not a sausage meat heavy breakfast, okay? So what I did was bought some English muffins. I bought the sourdough ones. Because pretty much the fiber is only like a gram different unless you buy like a fiber one or something that has all the extra stuff in it. So it's like whatever. So I got the sourdough English muffin, and I bought the Philadelphia cream cheese, which was going to sell 3 for $5. So I got the chive and sour cream and chive and garden vegetable. So this morning I toasted my English muffin, put some cream cheese on it, and I had a boiled egg. So that's my breakfast. Oh, and a veggie sausage. That's another thing I've been trying. Veggie sausages. That's my second thing I've tried this week. Veggie sausage by Morningstar, the patties. I can deal with the texture because I know it's not supposed to taste like meat. But it's one seasoning in there that I'm not sure I like. But the only other patty sausage they had was the maple, and I'm not big on syrupy sausage unless I have a piece of sausage and pancakes with syrup on them, you know. So yeah, so that's what I tried this week. Did I try anything else? I'm trying to get my water in. I've really been struggling about getting my water in, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. And I have the filter bottle. I have this filter bottle because water at my job is very disgusting. So if I have to refill it, what I try to do is drink some, refill it, take the filter out. Because the filter, let me see for you who don't know. You've seen these on Biggest Loser if you watch it. If not, you have this that comes off. This is a water filter. And this is a Brita bottle. And then this screws off as well. But I'm not going to take it all the way off. So what I usually do is take the filter out of it, put the water in it, take the filter out of it, put the top back on it, and put it in the freezer. So it's sort of kind of cold. So yeah, so that's what I do. So I won't have to carry the big 64-ounce jug. Because even if I carry it, ain't no guarantee I'm going to drink it. So yeah. Oh, another thing. And I'm sorry this video was long. I am a Fit4Life sister. They are encouraging. And I haven't been bombarded with, oh my God, I haven't heard from you. And well, I don't mind people checking up on me. I'm not going to say that. But it's not like, you guys know how the natural hair sites were in the beginning is like the hair Nazis and the people's like, if you use a store-bought product, you need to make everything from the Mother Earth, all that stuff. Nobody's like that on there. So, like, you know, real crazy. Like, and there is a challenge, a new you for the new year. So I have joined the challenge. This week has not been a success, only because I was not prepared and really wasn't in the mindset. I have not done my cardio this week. I have not done my strength training. I have not drinking my water. I might have hit my water maybe 2 days out of this week. So, yeah. And making healthier choices. One thing that helped me make healthier choices this week was because I'm really trying to stop using my debit card. Okay? So, and then I didn't have cash on me because I'm going to start having cash on me, the envelope system. But I'm trying to get my stuff where it's a clean cut off before, you know, it was before today, and I started doing my budget. So the other day I was like, I'm so hungry. And it wasn't like I could, you know, it's 36 miles between my job and my home, right? And so I made it home, and I had to figure out something to eat, you know? But if I had not really been determined to do this money thing, I'd have been up here at Wendy's by my job or McDonald's when I got the expressway at my house. Two of the exits on my way to my house have McDonald's at them. So if I don't get off at the one exit, I get off at the next exit. Easy peasy. Yeah. And I don't know why I keep stopping there anyway. I've gotten to the point now, if I eat McDonald's, it makes me sick. But out of habit, I keep going there. And it's crazy. This minute is 11 minutes and 30. This video is 11 minutes and 36 seconds long, y'all. So I'm gonna stop talking because obviously I want to talk today, and see if I can upload this video later. So y'all have a beautiful and blessed day. Oh, my t-shirt, I got this at the Israel concert this past winter. It says, love God, love people, everybody loves somebody. Love God, love people, love your neighbor as yourself, my brother, my sister. Everybody loves somebody. Oh, 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 love somebody. That's the jam. All right, bye, y'all.